Why did I switch my content strategy when it was actually working for a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me a couple months, about 2 months ago. I think it was about 2 months ago, almost exactly 2 months ago. I literally just switched everything on my content, right? Those of you noticed, you've seen it. And I'm gonna get into the why in a moment. As soon as I get out of this parking lot. And it's a bit windy out here, but it's hot. Anyway, so why did I switch my whole content idea? Very interesting. I was actually doing pretty good what I was doing before, right? Just talking like I am right now and making videos and just putting them out there. I was growing at a good pace, I would say. You know, if I look at all the data is telling me, when I was looking at my views and watch hours, all my data was telling me to keep doing what I was doing. It was working. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing it. You're gonna make it easy. And then one day I thought about it. Who am I doing this for, though? Yeah, if I'm doing it for myself, it was working. I was getting there. Let me open the window a minute. It was working. I was getting there, right? No doubt about it. I was on pace to do really good. And one day my wife sends me a message on my messenger, right? Nothing to do with my YouTube channel, nothing to do with anything like that. You know, sometimes we just send messages back and forth to each other. And it was like an inspirational message, right? So she sends me this message, and it's from this guy doing inspirational speech. And I watched that. And as soon as I watched that video, like literally halfway through watching that video, I felt something inside just say, this is what you gotta do. Stop doing what you're doing. I know you're happy and it's working. This is what you gotta do, because think about it. Yeah, you could be selfish and just keep going what you were doing. And I'm sure I hit a video that hit 95,000. I'm sure I'll hit more videos like that, right? Just being myself and just putting myself out there, and it'll work. But then you think about it, yeah, I'm doing that, it'll work, but who is it helping? It's helping myself, maybe. That's it. Myself. And the more you think about it, it's not going to help somebody else. Yeah, I'm going to probably do really good. I'll probably make money. Everything will be a lot faster, and it's easier to do. I don't have to edit videos. I don't got to do any of that time wasted, right? Just put a video up here talking, it's good, and you're going to make it. But who am I helping? You see, you watch that video, and he inspired me. And then if I'm watching a video, and if somebody's watching my video, if I inspire like a couple of people to just change their lives, even if it's a little bit, just to get better for themselves, right? And to get closer to God, and to find whatever they're missing. And if they're having a down day, they watch my video, they'll feel better about themselves. See, that's worth it. And I think that's what God was pushing me to do in that moment. Because there's no other reason why I would watch a video halfway through, change everything that I'm doing on my channel, but because of God pushing me to that way, right? And I'm not there yet. I know I got a lot of work to do, because I'm learning right now. I'm learning how to edit my videos better. I'm learning how to talk better. I'm learning how to do all this stuff, but it takes time, you know. It's not like you just walk in and start doing a video and, oh, wow, perfect. You know, you're doing everything right. No, it's going to take time. And I know it's going to be hard. And trust me, you know, I'm fighting this harder than anybody, because mentally it's really hurts you, because you know, you're like, but I could just go back to doing what I was doing. It was working so easy. But emotionally inside it's telling you not to do that. Keep fighting through. Keep pushing through. What you're doing is going to help somebody. And that's why I continue to do it. And I don't know. I don't know why I was chose to do that, but that's what I was chose to do. Maybe because I'm so stubborn that I won't stop. Maybe if God put this in front of somebody else in that moment, they would have quit after 2 weeks and went right back to doing what they were doing. But I'm so stubborn that when God sends me this message and I got this in my mind now, I'm not stopping. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna keep going. But I just want you to understand why I'm doing this and why I'm switching and why I'm doing what I'm doing now. You know, some of you are watching the videos and probably like, what are you doing? This guy just went through a school bus stop sign. What are you doing? I do miss talking to you like this, and I might do it once a week still. But I just want to give everybody a heads up to what's going on and why I changed everything and why I'm doing videos that I'm doing is because I know it's going to help somebody out there. And there's a reason why everything just happened for a reason. You know, that video got sent to me by my wife. It touched me. In the middle of that video, I was already planning my video that day. That day, I went and made that first video. I honestly don't even remember which one it was now because it's been like 2 months ago. But that day, as soon as she sent me that video, halfway through, I was already making my video. I already had a video planned for that day, and I don't even think I ever posted it. I squashed it, went right to this video, to inspirational video, right? Because I know it's going to help somebody. I know there's somebody out there that eventually is going to see these videos that I'm doing, and it's going to help them. It's going to motivate them. It's going to get them come closer to God. It's going to make them feel what I felt when I watched that video, right? And sometimes you got to go with it in life. You got to go. When you feel something inside of you, like my mind is telling me, go back to what you were doing. You know, it was working for you. What are you doing? But my heart and emotionally is telling me, no, keep doing what you're doing. You were meant to do this for a reason. You have a purpose. Like we all have a purpose in life. God gave everybody a life. And your life is not just to walk around and consume things. Your life is for a purpose, right? Everybody has a purpose. You have to find your purpose. And I found my purpose, and it's going to take me some time. I understand that. It's not going to happen overnight. In the beginning, yeah, I thought maybe it would happen overnight. I'd get lucky, right? But it's not. It's not going to happen overnight. But I'm going to keep learning. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep watching and understanding what I got to do to make them better. And eventually, I know it's going to help people because it's going to reach somebody that needed that video at that moment, at that time, and that's what's going to help them. And you need to find your purpose in life. Whatever that purpose is, whatever that feeling inside of you is leading you towards doing whatever that is, you got to find it and go with it. Don't stop. Trust me, there's nights and moments where I'm like, but I should just go back. You know, I might make money doing what I was doing before than what I'm doing now. But you know what? If it's about making money, then yeah, go back to that. But if it's not just about making money, it's about helping people while you make money, then I need to keep doing this. Because every great business person you know in life, and that's what's so great about God, right? How do you make money in business and in life, right? By servicing people, by helping people, by giving something people that people want or need, right? You don't just make money because you're just some guy or woman who's just gonna make money out of nowhere. No, you have to find what people want and need and service them and help them, and that's how you make money, right? So if you can't help somebody and give them what they need and service them to what they want and need, then you ain't gonna make money. That's what's so great about everything, about the system, about everything that God created. The only way you make money in life is by helping others, finding what others want or need and give it to them. And a lot of people, point at billionaires. Oh, but billionaires make so much money. Yeah, but you know what billionaires do? They make products that a lot of people need. You know what billionaires do? They create jobs that a lot of people have. And a lot of high-paying jobs, a lot of middle-income jobs, and a lot of lower-income jobs. But they create jobs for people to have so they can go home and have a family and have a house, have a car, have food. So yes, billionaires make a lot of money, but because they're servicing so many people by the products, by the money that they're making for people. So don't ever downplay what billionaires are doing, because billionaires are doing a lot of things too. But the only way everything in life works is by helping others. You help other people, and in turn, God will reward you with money. That's just how it is. So I just want to let you know why I changed everything, why I switched up, because something told me in that video that day, and I mean, if I want, I can go back and look at that first video that I switched over to. That's when that moment hit. When my wife sent me that message, and I watched that video, and boom, I just clicked over, and it was before lunch, so that was good. So I went right to making a video, and that was my video, and that was what started it. And that's what God just told me, this is what you got to do. Like, get better at it. And I got to get better at it, honestly. Sometimes I watch the video over, I'm like, oh man, I could have done this better. But you know what? You're learning. I'm learning still. I'm still learning. But find your purpose. Your purpose is out there. Find your purpose. And no matter what, if you find this is your purpose, that God gave you this purpose, don't quit. Fight through it. Fight through the adversities that you're going through, right? Fight through it. Even when it's telling you, no, it's too hard, go back. No, fight through it. Because God gave you a sign, gave you a purpose, gave you a vision. Go with it. Fight through it. Get better at it. Practice. Work hard at it. Do whatever you got to do, but do not stop it. Because that's your purpose. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody out there as well. Because you know what? A lot of people are looking for their purpose. And then a lot of people find their purpose. And then they give up too easy on their purpose. And then they go back to just sitting there and not doing what they're supposed to be doing, what God wanted them to do, right? So if you do find your purpose, and you do feel like in your heart this is what you need to do, whatever that is, right? Don't stop when it gets hard. Don't quit when you don't think it's there. Keep pushing forward. Keep fighting through it. I'm telling you, watch my videos, eventually it will happen, right? I got to get better. I got to do my job, but God will help me too as well. I think God will help me when he sees that I finally figured it out. Right now, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still working at it. I'm still practicing. I'm still trying to figure out and tweak it and get better at it. But I know one day when I do succeed at getting better at it, I will be rewarded, because I will help somebody, and I will help a lot of somebodies. And that's my vision. That's my goal. And I know God put it in me for a reason, and I will succeed. Because there's one thing I won't do is I won't stop, because I'll just keep going. You know me already. You know me from the beginning. A lot of you watched me. I will not stop until I succeed. And thank you, God. Thank you for everybody who's been supporting me. I love y'all. Peace.